Chengdu, I am inside of you. We have officially made it to our third stop on our China trip. Can't believe how fast this is going, but I do want to go get a better feel for the city. I'm gonna go grab something to eat and see how the city treats me. All right, first bite wise, that was definitely an amazing first bite. Introduction into Chengdu. They have a lot of food, they have a lot of dessert over here, so there's plenty of food to go around. So let's just keep walking until we find our next spot. All right, first impressions of Chengdu after being outside. This sort of seems like the area where the trendy, the younger, fashion-forward people tend to be. It reminds me of like a Shibuya, like the Shibuya of China. But I haven't been to Shanghai yet, so I can't sit here and say that confidently. Everybody here is pretty well dressed, pretty well maintained. Looks like they're ready for a photo shoot at any second. I decided I wanted to come back to the hotel just a little bit early because the longer I was out there, I felt like I had to spend some type of money. And when you're surrounded by designer goods and designer brands and name brands, you gonna spend a lot more than you would like to. We still have a decent amount of time left in China, so I would like to save as much money as I can, and then I'll save my shopping for the end of my trip. I've been holding back. I've been trying to restrict myself and keep it P, but I don't know how much longer I can hold on. What's up, y'all? It's day 205 of my time here in Chengdu. Not gonna lie, the city is starting to grow on me a little bit, but unfortunately it is raining the entire time I'm here, so it's gonna be pretty gloomy outside, but we're still gonna try to make the best of it. The rain is kind of throwing me because I did slip and bust my ass in the middle of the city center. It was one of them ones where you slip and fall and you don't even look around to see if anybody saw. Like, I literally fell and I just kept walking. Like, I literally kept walking. I didn't look back, I didn't look around. It was way too embarrassing for me to do that because I am literally the only foreigner here, so it's like, oh, the foreigner fell, haha, look at the foreigner. I did wake up feeling super bloated. I think all of those bakery runs and the mountains of chili oil I've been putting on everything I ate, it's starting to catch up to me, so I want to just take it a little easy on the eating, but I am going to go shopping today, and then I'll save my shopping for the end of my trip. One of the things I told myself I would buy when I came out here was gym clothes, because I've been recycling the same gym clothes since I started my gym journey, and quite frankly, they're starting to get that smell, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to keep my shopping today under $100 because we still will be in Shanghai, and that's where I plan on spending the rest of the money I have in my bank account. So yeah. I think one of the most humbling things is when you step out the house and you swear your fit is a banger, but then you realize you low-key got some bullshit on. It's not hitting on what I thought it was hitting on, at least. So it's definitely time to go shopping, man, because we gotta turn this closet up, man. We gotta turn our wardrobe up. Definitely just did a little bit of shopping. Spent a little bit more than I would like to, or that I planned on doing it, but hit up the Stussy store. We got the city exclusive Chengdu long sleeve tee. I wanted a city exclusive. I tried to get one in Beijing, but they didn't have one. And I did want to go to Shanghai, but they're most likely going to be sold out. And I wasn't trying to leave empty-handed, so
I'm leaving here with something.
This is my way of justifying it. And then we stopped by this Chinese brand, perfume brand, 2 Summer. I got one for me, I got one for my mom. I don't want to come back empty-handed because it's like, you go to China for 30 days. There's no way in hell you come back empty-handed, bro. You got to bless up. These purchases are justified to me. But I still need to go buy some sweatpants, and I still low-key want to buy another pair of shoes. But the priority is sweatpants, so we're going to try to stay focused on that. Definitely just spent the most casual 400 400 to 500 bucks. I'm gonna try to keep my shopping today under $100, and I didn't even plan on shopping over here. Oh man, they definitely got me, man. They definitely got me, bro. Another beautiful day here in nature. I want to tell you it's been effortless and easy and super simple. It was relatively easy to get here. It's definitely not hard at all. Take a train, take a bus, walk for like 5 minutes, you here. But damn, like, I'm not sure if you can hear it in my voice, but right now I'm cooked, G. We're starting to feel a little bit better, so I think I'm gonna go get some dim sum now. I know it's not typical for Chengdu. I know it's not the type of cuisine that they specialize in, but I've been craving dim sum for a while, and I'm hungry. And you only live once, so I can't tell you what I went through to find this restaurant, G. And it's not even the one I had initially. I was just walking around the mall for like 30 minutes until I just found a dim sum restaurant, and I just walked into it. One thing about Chinese malls, bro, they gonna have you walking around. But I probably did like 10,000 steps in this joint just looking for some type of dim sum. I didn't plan on vlogging until I was back at 100%. I just had a good experience that just made me want to showcase a couple thoughts that was on my mind. I think China really showed me the difference between vacationing and traveling. Right? I think vacationing is when you're doing all the touristy things, you're going to all the popular trending spots. And then I think traveling is when you're really just immersing yourself into the culture and putting yourself into the shoes of a local. One thing that Chengdu showed me was that I really prefer traveling. I'm in a touristy spot. I'm in Chengxi Road, and when I first got here, I was like, I don't really bang with this place. I don't really know if I like Chengdu because it was such a different vibe from Xi'an. You know what I mean? And Xi'an is more local, more home feeling. You know what I mean? Like more tight knit, in my personal opinion. But I had just went to this restaurant, like a C grade food, you know what I mean, like a seafood grade. Unks over there playing card games. The aunties was outside chilling, talking. Those experiences are the ones that you remember. You know, like, oh, I went to this hole in the wall restaurant that an auntie was cooking for me, an uncle was cooking for me, and they were just doing, you know what I mean, like regular stuff. And that's what I want from travel personally, like feeling like I'm a local. Man, the vibes out here is crazy. I'm at Tianfu Square. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. I think the thing I love about China is the lively areas that it has, like just full of people just chilling. You know, everybody here just chilling, kicking pee. And you gotta love it, man. You really gotta love it, man. It is my last day here in Chengdu, unfortunately, but we're spending it peacefully at People Park. People asking for pictures is one thing, but like people recording you and like, bro, just around the corner, I look up, a guy is sitting here recording me. I'm like, bro, I'm cool about it. I don't mind, but like, it's just something that you have to prep for when you come to China, because at least if you're a foreigner, Something I've been thinking about a lot is how I want to structure my vlogs, what I want to put in my vlogs, what I want my vlogs to be about, just the whole content creation thing. I feel like it's pretty easy to lose yourself on this type of journey because you start to do things that everybody else wants. You start to trying to appeal to everybody, and in that process you lose why you started it in the first place, you know what I mean? Obviously, yeah, it would be fucking amazing to be a travel vlogger full time, but like I did just want to document my experience going to different countries, going to different places, and just seeing how those places made me feel. And I was reading a lot of subreddits, like the YouTuber subreddit, and they all talk about how you need to just cater your content to fit a certain audience for exposure. Like, I like to talk, bro. I don't want to cut off the things that make me me to appeal to other people. That's how you lose the authenticity in this whole vlogging, content creation landscape. I just want to do what I want to do, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to shift my content or shift my goals to fit some type of like template, you know what I mean? Fuck the template, man. Just be you. Alright, my time here in Chengdu is coming to an end. Final thoughts of Chengdu. It's hard to compare this city to Xi'an and Beijing because the vibes are just so different. I would say there in Beijing and Xi'an, I felt more like a tourist, and over here I felt more like an attraction. From the random people asking me for pictures to the random people just taking pictures and videos of me. I honestly thought that there would be more used to seeing foreigners and tourists over here. There was Bradley and Jessica, but then me standing in the corner, I'm still getting the attention. It's like, bro, like, spread the love out, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need the attention all the time, you know? I will say, though, that this city taught me to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, just learning how to stay grounded even when everything around you is just chaotic. Builds your confidence and makes you just more confident. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.